On the latest episode of Teen Mom, The Next Chapter, former star Amber Portwood sparked a storm of reactions when, in an attempt to get out of her filming commitments, she claimed she was in the middle of a crisis over a possible pregnancy. However, what seemed to be a serious explanation was quickly revealed to be a big farce when, in a live appearance on TikTok, Amber confessed with laughter and total ease that she actually lied to avoid filming on the set of the show. During the live broadcast, Amber had no qualms about admitting that she had resorted to this deception during the last season to avoid work. She explained in a joking and uninhibited tone that she felt overwhelmed by filming obligations, which she carried out from the comfort of her recliner, and that sometimes she just didn't feel like appearing in front of the cameras. With brutal sincerity, she stated, "I did it, 100% to avoid filming," adding that at the time it seemed like the perfect solution to gain time and take a break. The controversy began when, in the episode, Amber told a producer that she could not continue filming due to an alleged pregnancy in the making. This comment surprised the production and the fans, who felt deceived when they saw that such a serious excuse was, in reality, a pretext to avoid fulfilling her responsibilities on the show. The revelation that her pregnancy was a lie has sparked a debate on social media, where many criticize her for trivializing something so important and, at the same time, for showing a lazy attitude towards television commitment. But the confession did not stop at that statement. Amber went further and explained that this was not the first time she used exaggerated excuses to avoid work. In a mocking and almost defiant tone, she revealed that she had sometimes claimed to have suffered ridiculous accidents, such as breaking her pinky finger or cutting her thumb, to get the cameras away and escape filming. "Sometimes, when you don't feel like filming, you have to say something drastic. It's not enough to say you're sick, you have to exaggerate," she commented, making it clear that she had become something of an expert in inventing far-fetched excuses. The reaction from fans was immediate and varied. During the TikTok live, some users were confused and others outraged, wondering how a person could justify faking a pregnancy, something that is naturally taken very seriously, as a recurring tactic to avoid work. One of the most controversial comments came from a viewer who questioned, "How is it possible that pretending to be pregnant gets you kicked out of a show where, in reality, you were there because you were pregnant?" To which Amber responded in a derogatory manner, calling the commentator dumb, which only intensified the controversy. In addition, Amber confessed that on a previous occasion she tried to use the excuse of having COVID to avoid filming, but the producers did not fall into the trap and gave her a test that denied her statement. According to her story, all this was part of what she calls taking a mental break, since the pace of work on the reality show was overwhelming for her. However, her statements have raised many eyebrows and generated criticism about the ethics of using such serious excuses just to gain time and avoid effort. The revelation has shaken the atmosphere of Teen Mom, The Next Chapter, a program that has already had its ups and downs, and has caused followers to discuss the integrity and professionalism of those who participate in the reality show. While some defend Amber, arguing that everyone needs a break and that her honesty, as shocking as it may be, is refreshing, others accuse her of trivializing serious situations and failing to meet the commitment that being part of a television show implies. This episode also adds to a long list of controversies in the world of reality TV, where excuses and tricks to avoid filming have become almost part of the show. Amber Portwood's confession is not only does it shed light on her character and lifestyle, but it also invites us to reflect on the pressure that the participants of these programs are subjected to, who sometimes resort to extreme measures to preserve their well-being or simply to evade responsibilities. In conclusion, Amber Portwood's shocking statement on TikTok Live has generated a heated debate among fans of Teen Mom, The Next Chapter. Her defense of the lie about a possible pregnancy, used to avoid filming, has been received with a mix of laughter, criticism, and bewilderment. While some see in it an ingenious tactic to gain a break, others cannot help but condemn her lack of commitment in the trivialization of something as delicate as a pregnancy. This revelation will undoubtedly mark a before and after in the perception of the program and in the relationship between the participants and the production. Don't miss this detailed and sensationalist analysis of one of the most recent scandals in the world of reality TV. Join us as we break down every word, every reaction, and every consequence of the social media controversy, and find out why Amber Portwood has become one of the most controversial names on Teen Mom, the next chapter. Stay tuned for all the latest news and to find out all the details about this episode that promises to change the dynamics of the show.